Hi there, year ones. I hope you've had a really good day. I've been enjoying going on Seesaw today and seeing some of your work, particularly some of those Lego towers. You clearly have been working super hard on them and they look amazing, so well done for that. As I said yesterday, we are going to be working a lot this week on capital letters and full stops. Now, the reason we're going to be working hard on them is because we want to help out our reader. If we get these capital letters and full stops right, we are not going to confuse them, okay? Because remember, our reader could be Father Christmas, or the runner Jessica Annis, or even Ivy in either class, Kestrels or Eagles, okay? So it's really important that we get it right so that we don't confuse these people, particularly Father Christmas come Christmas time. Okay, so this full stop here is just as important as this S, because they both tell the reader to do something. This S tells the reader to go tss, and this full stops tells the reader to stop, and also that it's the end of a sentence. So it's really important that we use them, or else it's confusing. If we don't use this S, we've misspelled the word. If we don't use this full stop, the sentence or sentences will not make sense. So what you guys are going to do today is, I've got an email from my dad that he sent to me, and you know what? The silly old man, he forgot to read back over it. So it doesn't quite make sense. He's got his capital letters and full stops all over the place. So you guys are going to really help him out. There are some things like this. This isn't exactly what it is, but you'll see it when you look on the website. So if I'm a reader, I need to stop here because the full stop tells me to stop. So if I read, and there's also no capital letter here, so I'm not even sure if this is the start of a sentence. I went to the. Okay, a full stop is telling me to stop there. It doesn't make any sense having the full stop there. Okay, the full stop should come out at the end of a sentence, and a sentence should make sense all on its own. So I rewrote it for my dad just to help him out. Okay, I went to the shop, the capital letter and full stop in the right place. Now there'll be some sentences that you will see that should, some sentences that have, or some pieces of writing that have two sentences and not a full stop to be seen anywhere, or a capital letter. Okay, so it'll be your guys to read over it to work out where the full stops go. Okay, so Bob, well, it's capital letter for two reasons. One is it's his name, and two, it's the start of the sentence. So Bob went to the park. Bob went to the park. That sounds like a sentence that makes sense on its own. I'm going to put a full stop here to tell the reader that the sentence is ended and that they need to stop. Okay? And because this sentence is ended, this means that a new one has started, which means we need our capital letter. Okay? So we'll cross that out and we'll make it into a capital letter. He played on the swings. Well, for that to make sense, we need to put our full stop here at the end for the reader to make them stop. Okay? Once I've done that, I'll rewrite that whole sentence so that it makes sense to my dad. Okay? So what you will see on the website, you will see, and it won't look like this, it'll hopefully look a bit clearer. It says here, Mr. McIntyre's dad, Ken, has sent his son an email, but he's forgot to read back over it. He's forgotten lots of capital letters and full stops, or his full stops in the wrong place. It makes it very difficult to read. Year ones, I need your help fixing them. Write them correctly so I'm able to read them. So just edit them, and then write them the way they should be on the lines. Okay, and there's a challenge at the end, which isn't here, but you can read for yourselves. Okay, have a really nice day, guys, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you.